Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and welcome to the CK2 Game of Thrones mod for a new series. Now, for this series, we're going to be playing as you might be able to tell from this picture, we're playing as the Wildlings. You are one of the free folk who the Kneelers of the South call Wildlings. You do as you please and live free of the South's tyranny. I'll live free until my dying breath. So we are playing as Wildlings, as you would have known from the title, of course, as well. I don't know why I try and hide it. Now, this might be seen as similar to my Skagos series, but technically it's a very different animal. We're going to go about things in a very different way. In Skagos, we're kind of growing underneath a lord, trying to grow our strength, maybe try and go for independence, or try and be a loyal vassal, depending on how the Starks are. But in this one, we're going to try and unite our people and invade the South as the Wildlings. And a lot of people have been asking for this one for a long time, and this was given to me by a Patreon. So I felt I should probably do this one next. It was next on my list. But yeah. But we're playing as a very special Wildling. We're playing as Chief Raymond Redbeard of Antler Veil. Now, some of you might know who this is, some of you might not. Now, he's obviously not in the TV show, but he is in the books. Raymond Redbeard was a man who became the king beyond the wall before Mance Rayder. He was known for his red beard, of course. I think, if I remember correctly, he fought the Starks on the battlefield and he tried to invade the South, and he actually had ice. So he took ice and he fought the Starks with their own sword. But in the end, he was killed in battle, as well as his two sons died in battle with him. Now, obviously, that's a few years later, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to play as them now, before that has even happened, and try and repeat his success, but also to try and improve on it. Now, also why this family is interesting as well is because in the books, there's a family known as Kingsblood. Now, the Kingsblood family are apparently from the mod descendants of this man, the brother of Raymond Redbeard. Now, because Raymond Redbeard survived the war, he then went on to call his family Kingsblood, rather than of Antler Veil, of course. And basically the idea is that he's saying is that I'm related to the king beyond the wall. So he's kind of reminding people that there's king's blood flowing in his veins. And in the books, there's a man called Garrick Kingsblood. He's kind of very pompous. He thinks he's better than all the other Wildlings because he has the king's blood in him. There's a really interesting character, very interesting family. I really like that, so I'd like to play as this family. My other choice I was going to choose was the Fens. I really enjoy the Fens. In the book, the Fens have such interesting characters. The whole family is really interesting. But if you guys have watched the TV show, in the TV show, they're kind of relegated to being basically cannibals. The cannibals in the Game of Thrones TV show, if I remember correctly, are described as the Fens, which really upset me. I did not like that change at all on the TV show. So that's a quick question I'm asking you guys. How do you feel about how the Wildlings have been represented on the TV show? Do you think they've been shown as you expected? Did you enjoy them on the TV show? Personally, I was not fond of most of the ways they showed the Wildlings, except for maybe like Tormund Giantsbane. I think Tormund Giantsbane has been done really well actually on the TV show, just like in the books. You like him in both, kind of. So yeah, I like the way they've done him, but the rest I kind of don't like it that much. A lot of the changes I'm not that fond of. There's a lot of characters missing from that storyline, but yeah. So our aim as the Wildling, Raymond Redbeard, is to unite our people, become king beyond the wall, and attack the wall. Finally set our free people free, and invade those kneeling southerners. Now, we are honest, we are just, we're wroth, we're brave, and as you guys know if you usually watch my series, if you're new to my series or you don't know, these are kind of important. We usually base our decisions or the way we try and get power based upon our traits. So these are kind of important. This is the type of man he is. I kind of roleplay in a way in CK2. I really enjoy playing like that, and I know a lot of you guys do too. Now, my son is Gorn, and my other son is Oral. They don't have anything yet, but one is 7 years old. So yeah. Now, first things first, ambition. I think get married. You know, we're going to do that straight away anyway. Focus is going to be war. Now, I haven't played as the Wildlings in a long time, so I don't know how much has changed. But if I remember correctly, they should have a Casse Belli. Yes, Invasion of the Haunted Forest. Yeah, they usually have just an Invasion CB against like everyone. So you can kind of unite people. So it's really important, I think, for us to declare war straight away. Go straight into battle, try and gain as much as possible. Now, our council is actually really good, actually. Wow. I was not expecting such a good council in the Wildlings. Wow. Okay, so my overseer, can you improve defense? My law speaker, can you... We don't need to fabricate claims or have relations, so let's sow dissent. I'm going to say in the Fist of the First Man. Let's go for that one for now. Then we can choose train troops, train children. Is he good at training children? No, he's not good at that. Damn, okay, that would have been good for our children. I'm going to say train troops for now. Or organized raid. Guess we could organize... Let's go for train troops, I think. Train troops is best. He's 18, he's going to be able to do that quite easily, I think. Look at that, 32%. Okay, then we got the trader. Collect taxes. Money is important. Again, if I remember correctly, if we go to the army, we have 395 men. But mercenaries, yep, mercenaries are exceedingly cheap. Look at that monthly cost, 0.3. And 200 men, as you can see, we only have like 395. 200 men is a lot. He has 400. He has 400. He has 200. Okay. So you can see 200 men is a lot to the Wildling. So 20 gold is really useful, actually. So that's going to be very useful. But I think I'm going to go for Build Legend because he can also raise warriors, but increases prestige, which is very useful. Or should I go for the money? You know what? Let's just go for the money. Let's go for the money. Oh, I can't go for the money. Okay, Build Legend. Apparently we cannot collect taxes. And my spy master. How about we go for scheme? Make sure no one's trying to kill me. And nothing else there. Perfect. And as you guys also like to know, I usually marry off my counselors so their families can look after us for years to come. I try not to invite too many. But we only have one girl, Miha. So I'm going to have to invite a new courtier then. I'm going to invite some girls in so we can marry them off. But I need to marry someone. And there's no one else to marry except for these two. I'm going to marry Miha. Because she has really good intrigue and good diplomacy. This girl, stewardship, nah. Let's go for this girl. Perfect. My guy's not very good at intrigue, apparently, so it'd be good to have her on board. So we'll marry her, then we'll marry the other one to the first raider. And there we go, marry the Thistle. Perfect. Okay, so we've got the marriages done, we've got our council done, we've seen our army. Intrigue. Crown yourself king beyond the wall. 500 prestige and be a lord. Okay. We could also buy Unsullied. Ooh. I've just had an amazing picture of, like, you know, a king beyond the wall invading the south and attacking the wall with an army of Unsullied. Oh, that would be priceless. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't have enough money, I suspect. But we'll see. A white book. Let's have a look at the King's Guard at the moment. As you guys actually don't know what scenario I'm playing yet, but I'll show you in a second. So we have Roland Crackhall. Formidable fighter and strong at 30 years old. That is pretty crazy. We have Michael the White Owl. Formidable fighter as well. We have Willen Wild, skilled fighter. Alan Connington, a formidable fighter and a duelist. Okay. Lord Commander Kenrick the Demon of Darry. A formidable fighter. And he's 79 years old. That is crazy. That Darry is insane. And then we have Sir Donald Darklin, skilled fighter. Wow, that King's Guard is pretty good. There's only 6 of them, but that is a pretty good King's Guard. That might even be just as good as the King's Guard that served for the Mad King. You know, Bowson the Bold, Jamie, the Bull. They actually might be just as good. Wow. Maybe not just as good. Maybe a little bit off, but they're a pretty good King's Guard. I'm very surprised. But yeah, we're actually playing there in the scenario of After the Spring. The Afterspring scenario is based upon the Duncan Egg novels. So if you've not read the Duncan Egg novels, they're basically just very short stories about a hedge knight who is the ward for... Well, not ward, sorry. He tutors. His ward is a Targaryen, Maker's last son, Aegon, or Egg. Short for Duncan Egg, of course. Now, the king in this scenario is King Aerys Targaryen. Now, he's kind of more of a bookish, he's more of a scholar Targaryen than a warrior. As you can see here, he's weak, he is celibate, and he's a scholar. Look at that learning, that is crazy. And obviously, in real life, his brother dies and actually goes to the Maker, if I remember correctly. But yeah, and we have Aerion Brightflame. There's some really interesting characters in here, and some dragon eggs. So I chose this scenario because they have no dragons, so I thought we'd make it much easier for us to conquer, invade. Very hard to invade the Iron Throne if you have dragons. Also, I never usually get to play this scenario because there's not really any special events, really, not that many. So I don't usually play this one. So I think this would be kind of a fun one to play in this scenario. We're going to keep an eye on the south, of course. Because when I become king beyond the wall, we need the south to be its civil war. That'd be the best time to attack, although it'll just help the wall anyway. Now, at the beginning, he's at war with the Iron Isles in the Iron Isles Independence War for Lord Paramount Dagon Greyjoy. Now, Dagon Greyjoy is an amazing warrior. He's a true Ironborn warrior. Look at that. Formidable fighter, 26 martial. He is an absolute beast. 18 dual skill modifier. That is crazy. So yeah, we're going to lead them to their wars down south, but we don't need to think about them. We need to concentrate on beyond the wall. They built this wall, whoever they did, and they kept us out. Now we have Lord Commander Runsel Hightower. He's the Lord Commander at the moment. Who's the Shadow Tower of Eastwatch by the Seas? Okay, so they just randomly spawn people, I guess, but the Hightower is the current Lord Commander. Next would be a Smallwood. Okay. But yeah, so that was a very long introduction. I do apologize. But there's a lot of things to go through, and you guys know I love to build a world for you guys, build a story. But yeah, we need to go as quick as possible and start to attack other people, I think, before other people do start to get bigger. I'm thinking Winterkeep. It looked like he had 200 men. Yep. Fist of the Firstman, 400. Shivering Forest, 400. Yep, they all have 400. This, though, only has 225. So I'm thinking we should just straight away declare war on him. Let's go for that. When we do that, what I'm also going to do, I'm also going to raise our men. And I'm going to get a mercenary army. Now, I like this from Tormund. Yeah, Tormund is a good fighter. Let's bring him in. He's got the same name as Tormund Giantsbane. How could I not choose him? So we have 595 men. That should easily destroy his, but he might also get some mercenaries. We're going to have to wait and see what happens here. If he gets mercenaries, I guess I could probably get some... I haven't got enough for more. We'll see what he does. Let's see what he does. So we fulfilled the ambition to get married. Okay, there we go. New ambition. I'm going to go for improved combat ability because I'm a great leader and I'm brave, but I'm just not very good at one-to-one combat, so we want to increase that. The other good thing as well is we're only 23, so that gives us a long time to be able to conquer the beyond the wall. Now, what is this? This is hills, and there is a river, so maybe this is not so certain. Maybe we shouldn't attack him. How about if we... I've got an idea. How about we get a loan from the Iron Bank? 50 gold, and then we can get another army. And mercenaries should not affect us and be able to declare more wars. So we could actually hire a load of people. A load of mercenaries, and they don't cost like anything. So I think we're going for this. Quent, 15. I think Quent's a good one. Let's go for Quent then. There we go. We'll go for Quent. Perfect. So that should be enough men to defeat them. Even if we are going the hills and crossing a river, I think we should be able to defeat these guys. Let's get going. So once we have this, and we can capture this, and we'd already have 2. Now I can delete my men, and we'll use our mercenaries to attack someone else. But yeah, hopefully this go... Oh, looks like they're having some problems there. The Fist of the First Men. Okay. Are you attacking someone? Who are you attacking? Winterkeep. Are you kidding me? Are you attacking Winterkeep as well? That son of a... Okay, I'm going to go straight in, though, because I can get there first. But he's going for Winterkeep as well. That son of a... How dare he? Who are you? Chief Varamir of the Fist of the First Men. Now, this is actually also known as Craster's Keep in the Game of Thrones part. This is actually Craster's Keep. At the moment, it's called Winterkeep. Now, I think we should be fine, even with the lower men, but he has 600 men. That worries me. That does worry me, actually. We're going to send our men in, though. 3rd of February. They're not going in, so I think we'll be fine. Okay, so there we go. Absolutely destroyed them there. Fighting across the field, you see an enemy soldier cut off from the others. While you can't tell who it is, it's clear there must be a highborn noble charge. As you get closer, you realize the enemy is Chief Baron. So the chief himself. Now, he has no combat modifier. I have 0.5. Okay. But it looks as though he turns and flees. You pursue him but lose track of him in the chaos. That's right, coward. Run back to Winterkeep. Yeah, Baron. It looks like we destroyed them there, which is awesome. Perfect. And we didn't lose hardly any men. That's good, that's good. Okay, 31%. 113 men there defending. We have 790 men, so he's going to Antler Veil, though. Damn him. He's going to Antler Veil, so that means he can take my capital. That's not what I want. We're going to have to go back. I can't let him take my capital. Wildlings, like, your capital is really important. Now, he's coming down. That son of a... Come attack me. Come on. Damn it, he's now going to... They're all going to Antler Veil now. God damn. How about we go this way, then? How about we go finish them off? It's time to choose how to educate my son, Aurel. Okay, let's go for Groom for Command. 32 gold, that's so much money. I'm going to have to go for this one, 16. We might need that money later on. The basic equipment. I'm sorry, Aurel. Also, it reminds me, I need to educate this guy. I will educate him, I think. Yeah, I'm the best choice for that. We'll educate my son myself. Okay, so we jumped in there. We've destroyed them this time. We've captured someone, and we captured the leader. Excellent. Ah, perfect. Well, there we go, and that is the end of that chapter. Enforced demands. And he has lost. And we have won. You get on the 27th of April. I get on the 2nd of May. Now, the thing is, he has definitely more men. So, I don't really want to go fight him there. I'm going to go back here. Yeah, we should probably go back there. Now, I have one prisoner. Garrick. Okay, Garrick, what can we do with prisoners as a wildling? We can execute, of course. We can release him. We can sacrifice to the werewood. If we are to execute Garrick, we should take him to the werewood and slit his throat in front of it as an offering to the old gods. Ah, that is pretty cool. We could also enslave or sell. Oh, sell into slavery. Huh. I want to make money. Yeah, let's get some money for more mercenaries. Let's try and find someone interested. You take Garrick in chains to meet with a man by the name of Mathios Daxos, a wealthy slaver from Quarth. He carefully inspects Garrick for over an hour before finally turning to you and spitting in your face. Are you trying to rob me, he demands. This one is not even worth the time it took for me to speak with you. I cannot buy him. Then I suppose I have to find someone else. Okay, or someone else. Or someone else. Wow. Okay, I don't think anyone wants to buy him. Okay. 15 gold. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. I need more than 15 gold. Come on. There we go. 40 gold. Done. Perfect. So there we go. Garrick is no longer a free person. He's now a caged person. Good for him. Now what to do with these guys? 27th of April. Yeah, we're just going to go this way, I think. Actually, would he just stop? He would not stop, actually. No. Okay, let's just go this way then. 400 men over here. There's a revolt over there. He's going to try and capture this. Now, I guess I could just go over and capture his one. That might be the best thing to do, actually. I could just go over and capture him. But he is leading his troops. And because I have to go into the hills and go across the river, it's probably best if we don't do that. So how about we just jump in here? I have a lot of money, but I don't want to spend too much. We have minus 0.4 gold at the moment, which is awesome. Hardly anything. But yeah, let's go over here. Let's capture his one place. If I capture that, that should really be us winning then. There we go. 200 men are defending. Shouldn't take too long. He's taken that really quickly. Huh. This might be more difficult than I thought. Yeah, he's going to go straight for my lands. I can't let him go back there. Yeah, I'm just going to go here. I'm going to wait to see what he does. Yeah, he might go back. That'll be fine. I can go back here and I can just take that from him. So that's fine. 27th of July. He gets on the 28th. Okay, that's fine. I know he won't attack me. Shores of Soldiers. Excellent. 28th. On the 14th of August. It's going to take us a while to get there. He gets there on the 30th. Damn. Okay, this is going to take us a while. Hopefully we can just grab this very quickly. Okay, 11. There we go. Perfect. And we go back. The 3rd of September. Damn. Okay, 3 days after. But he's stopped now. So that's now made it kind of equal. The question is, though, how am I going to defeat him at this rate? How are we going to defeat him? Forest is probably the best place to fight him, I guess. So I probably want him to go there. But then again, I probably should get more mercenaries. Or should I just go here and capture that before him? No, because if he takes this first... Okay, I'm going to go here. I can't let him take Antler Veil. That's really the thing. Now, he did say he reinforced some... Okay, 7 more men. Great. 7 more men. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. He's going to go down here with 620 men. 23rd of September. What to do? Should I just get more? Should I just pay the money? I could get some more soldiers. We could get Stiff. I guess we could get Stiff. He could be fine, you know. Oh no, we already have him apparently. We could hire these men. Gendel. Gendel seems like a good one. We could hire Gendel. I think it'd be fine, yeah. I think it'd be okay if we do that. It goes to 997 men. 95 men, sorry. And that should give us the advantage. If he goes here, like, that's 300 more men. So I think last time we were fine. So I think this time we'll be fine as well. Last time it was fine, so it must be fine this time. But we're running out of morale at the moment. So I'm going to wait for our morale to go up. Then we'll attack. Okay, Prince Brandon Bloodraven has been released. Was he captured? The king has been... Oh my god. Okay, the Ironborn took the king. I guess they won. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, the war is over. I guess the Ironborn won. Yep, he's now a king. Wow, okay. Congratulations. Okay. King Dagon must have sailed all the way to King's Landing and instantly captured the king. So King Ares has had to give up. His wife is still in jail. This is not a good time for them at all. Well, poor them. Good for the Iron Isles, though. Good for the Iron Isles. Good to see some action down there. That's good for us. We want to see them split up and divided. That's what we want to see. Okay, I think we should send them in now, then. They'll probably be fine by the time they get there. Actually, they captured that. They get away on the 7th. My heart missed a beat when I saw Gorn emerge from the dungeons covered in grime with a bloody knife in his hand. I'll teach him some useful skills. He's become cruel. Ah, okay, 7th of November. Okay, we'll get there before he leaves. It's better than mountains. It's still not good, but it's better than nothing. Hopefully we should be able to do this. Okay, yep. Okay, there we go. We did destroy them. Excellent. Okay, that was good. Okay, it was worth getting those extra mercenaries.